Trip 2007. Alright, we're mobile. That's all that matters. Right? Right. Fuck that. On our way, baby.
Recalculating.
What sort of recalculating?
And it went right into the next thing. I didn't know it was going to do that. So here am I with my Yogi Bear face hanging up. David Hazeltine and the Inspiration Suite, one of the movements, second movement, Reverence.
Forgot to turn in my time cards. Got to get paid. Alright, here we go again. Sirius radio dead. I had to switch to CDs till I get some batteries. Oh, Howard, what a shame.
Exit right.
Pasadena. Santa Ana, bound and down. Stop at Walmart, get some batteries.
Now wait a minute, that means Stallworth and Lynn Swan are not on that list?
Got Sirius Radio up and running now. Hey, yeah. 115 miles.
Oh, my God, Stallworth. Okay, how about...
A little over 3/4 of a tank.
Mark Moncrief, Jerry Rice, Steve Largent, Charlie Joyner.
Approaching Palmdale.
Billy White Jr. The tight end. Is the tight end Kellen Williams?
No.
Is it Todd Christensen?
No. I dare you to get the right one.
Alrighty then.
Which is not an easy series, my friend.
So that sets up Yankees, Red Sox, ALCS.
I think we're all really looking at a Subway Series early. Yeah, right? Yeah, Chip does that for a living.
I've probably only been 3 that I know of.
Are you one of them?
6 was all. I mean, I think I can spend.
Are you good looking?
Girl from John Rock from this Twin Clark?
No, not that.
Are you like one of those drunken Cincinnati broads in 88 doing the Icky Shuffle? You did the Icky Shuffle. Your son watching, so he's not gay.
Thanks for calling. What is your movie on straight or is also we can edit anything out?
Well, at 1 a.m. they call it the secret stage. They aired it completely uncensored. Completely uncensored.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why the secret stage is school. I fought for them. They just aired it. So,
Should be a different movie.
I was mad.
Cool.
Yeah, it's on. Watch it. They left a lot of the drug music, which was weird. It's intense.
Let's go to Rich. Rich. prank calls. That's what I love.
To a radio
Adam
show.
Sandler did his prank calls in his 30s. Is he a creep? Is he a weirdo already? He did it from his apartment.
He did it for an album.
Oh, yeah, he did that. What did I do it for? I did it for pleasure because I enjoyed it.
Was anybody around you when you did the Bruce
Yes.
Stanley? Who?
You know who was? I mean, I hate to say it. Stephen Perez was used to sit right across from me when I did this.
Who's
whole
that?
thing.
I know you have a past with the
Yes.
police thing and everything.
Yes,
Right.
and I was on a website in front of Richard looking for Seth's email, and I never found it, and I never sent him anything. And I said, Jason, they coincidentally have it, and I made it perfectly. I swear I couldn't record this. I said, Jason, I'm not looking to dig into the Rolodex. I know my track record. And he said he didn't have it.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm sick and tired of it.
Web browsing at your company's website. Stop the intrusion and improve office
About 175 miles in,
Spam, firewall, web filter, high-end firewall.
coming up on Blythe
Evacuation units are available by calling
pretty soon.
Anti-spam, 888 anti-spam.
Everybody line up, man. Line up. Big Debbie's just getting mine. That's fine. Gentlemen, members of the National Office are coming here tonight for their annual inspection of this theater. Right now, I'm going to explain to you my managing style for the benefit of the new guys. So there you are, Tubby. Look like a fucking alarm on a bad day. You baby good. Why don't you work as a instead of Bob? Got a call yesterday from Baskin Robbins. They said that they're down to only 5 flavors. They're swelling up as I talk to you. How's this industrial? Hello, ice cream. Having a good time? Running around? What are you laughing at? Because I called your friend a fat pig, yeah? You think that's funny?
Oh no, I was just laughing. Earlier when you were talking about me.
Did you get a horse in the mountains someplace and don't talk about? Got a personality like a dead moth. Okay, the fun's over. Anybody messes this thing up for me tonight is through. Not only are you fired, your life is over. I'll see to it that you never work again and that you wind up tearing tickets off in Kuwait. And everybody sucking sand. Nobody messes up. Understand me? Don't mess up.
Ooh, 200 miles.
It was a meatball pun.
You don't know how long it was
It
there.
was underneath the sports section for the Daily News.
And what you make is like Beth
Approaching Desert Center.
That's all. You know.
But are you saying this was sitting out under a newspaper?
Paid to help design this studio. I put a lot of hours.
Look at the studio. You didn't do that great.
Yeah, exactly.
Scott. All right, so he's saying he worked 60, 70 hours on the studio.
Not his work.
Without ever getting paid a cent. Except you sent me some steaks. You sent me 4 steaks.
I apologize.
He works for
It
steaks.
becomes a pissing contest.
Exactly. And we're all here for the same benefit. We all want to make
But
money.
you can understand how his feelings
Oh,
might be.
absolutely. But a good
Welcome to
deal is when
Arizona.
everybody wins. And you
Yes.
can't discover, those things unless you can talk.
Right.
So you got a point there.
All right.
It's already
So,
beautiful.
You haven't talked about it.
Not last night. I called him. He hasn't called me. I'll talk to him this morning.
Things that I've got coming your way, and I have no doubt that it's going to work out.
Well, basically what Tim is saying is stop talking about it on the air.
But do you agree with that, Robin? Maybe that helps the boys when they...
I don't know what these issues are, and I don't know what Tim is doing. I don't know even who Tim is talking to.
See, I do know some of this because they've come to me on several occasions.
What you just said there.
Yeah,
That
So,
says
but I didn't want to actually go on the air with this. I've said this now for 6 months. I said, if they're not here, then I don't necessarily want to do 2 channels. It's not necessary.
Right.
I'm not looking to replace them or, anything like that. I said, I'll do, listen, I'm also under contract and stuff, and I'll do whatever. But I said, it seems to me like these guys are good dudes, and they really are working hard, and they're loyal, and they're talented, too. They got to be good on there, and they are. And they're hard-working guys. They're the hardest-working guys ever. So, what's the beef? I said, now, if it's really a money concern, and, you can't afford them, maybe you got to look at some other people around here and say, are they pulling their weight? As opposed to whether or not Bubba's pulling his weight. You see, it's very hard in satellite to know why someone's subscribing. Are they subscribing? I'm not putting down Martha Stewart. The tack that Bubba took I thought was wrong. I think Martha Stewart does bring people to the table. I think people see ads where they say, oh, what is that? There's curiosity factor here, too.
But you know what I have been saying is that this is also a broadcast medium.
Yes.
You just don't go and get non-broadcasters and put them on a broadcast. The best broadcasters should be here too.
It's got to be a mix.
All I know is...
But it's also, listen, I understand management. It's scary for them too. They got to turn a profit, this and that, the other thing. So I just
But
know...
as Bubba said, they've given a lot of money to non-broadcasters.
Leading Colorado River Indian Reservation.
Well, I can't. This is for a while. Not Muay Thai, but Shotokan Karate. And you start thinking you can fight, and Brent went in the ring and got his ass knocked out.
But he looks good. He looks lean and mean.
Here's the problem is I went up 10 pounds to 195, and the guy I fought came down 22 pounds.
Wow.
So
he looked gigantic.
What happened is when I stood, I tried to stand back up,
And it wasn't working.
and I stumbled, and when I stumbled, the ref stopped.
You look like Trevor Burbick in the Tyson fight. which you made that look like a marathon, by the way.
How bad did it hurt when he punched you in the face?
Well, he kicked me in the head.
That's the worst. You get beat with somebody's feet.
Brent.
Actually, his shin. He got caught on his shin to the forehead.
Wow.
How bad does that hurt on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst?
I'd say probably 8.5.
Wow.
I had an indent.
He's on fire.
I promise you, you will fucking find out to the tune of tens and tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars not going to the bottom line. Promise. I fucking promise. I can't.
Wow.
You fucking broke.
10 million? Tens of millions?
Tens and tens and tens.
Well, he wasn't a piece of wood like Mark Cuban. He wasn't a piece of wood like the race car driver. Can Mark Cuban dance at all? No.
No.
Does he look like he would?
No.
The guy just had hip replacement. How else is he going to
What about Wayne Newton got a higher score, and Wayne Newton looked like a geriatric.
Because they've been told that they have to kiss Wayne Newton's ass because
Otherwise he won't be there.
They're like, Mr. Newton, we're so honored you're here. I mean, let's be honest. The guy did Don
And they gave him the best partner.
Right.
I don't even know how Wayne Newton makes a living.
I agree.
Did you kiss Jim?
Not going to say.
Other news putting in another call to Jim Florentine. His silence speaking volumes.
Well, I'm not going to say anymore.
For Howard, Other News, I'm Steve.
The hottest girl at Sirius. Among the topics on tonight's intern show live at 7 p.m. Eastern and Howard 101.
Howard 100 News. This is Don't Miss It News. Everything you need to know about Howard is here. Howard 100.
After all those years of pro football, Jerry Rice was a master of slipping away from the other guys. However, there was no escaping today on The Stern Show. It's Howard 100 News Behind the Scenes.
Howard 100 News Behind the Scenes.
The Stern Show called him the greatest wide receiver in NFL history. Jerry Rice came on to promote a new health drink, but ended up talking about everything from if he's well endowed to where he hides his porn.
Competitive pay, consistent miles.
The product line has Robin facial cream, shampoo, conditioner, lotions, facial cleanser, refreshing toner, body pump. All the products are formulated. That's how simple it is. Put it in the pack. Go. Call 1-877-GOLD 590.
1-877-GOLD 590.
All right, there's the 300-mile mark. Bam.
Gold.com. Mention promo code 100 and receive an extra 2.5% credit above the already high
You're just like it because you're mad. I can see you change.
Steve, I know you don't want to be outdone by any of the guys, but this was off camera. This was off the air. Bam said, yeah. I said, how's Steve doing? He says,
Did you really ask that?
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Right.
I watched this globe. It was like Terminator 2. I watched my face like come pushing through, right? And once like my face was fully out there, that's fucking me coming out of this globe. But the fucking globe starts heading.
Do whippets make you hallucinate? Do whippets make you hallucinate?
Absolutely.
They
Especially after 3 days of...
Absolutely. Party. So are you afraid your just brain is going to burst? I mean, this is...
Has anybody set you down? Just like your dad saying?
I demand to live fucking forever.
When you were at that bar in Miami, you urinated on the bar.
Yeah, well,
Why would you do that? What happened there?
Because I had a bunch of dudes that were trying to not leave immediately, and as soon as I was fucking upside down getting dragged out by security, we left.
Wait a second. Why did you pee on a bar?
Because I wanted to leave sooner than my bros did.
So you got up and pissed on a bar?
Yeah, and it turned out like there are all these people around.
Whoa.
I'm a professional dude, man. I ain't never come here late.
No, you're always on time.
I've
Going down
been
there.
the job of my life.
To purchase
Except
Steve-O's...
for maybe.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's horrible.
Never for like...
Car pinned underneath the truck in a rest stop area.
Exactly.
To purchase Steve-O's DVD...
Car must have been hauling ass.
Artie, any advice for
Horrible.
Steve-O?
Yeah, what do you think, Artie?
Hey, am I up to look, brother?
Last night to the Nationals at Shea 10-9. Philly lost again to Atlanta, beat them 10-6. Zona lost in Pittsburgh. Boston and Detroit were winners Tuesday night. Yanks lost on a walk-off job in Tampa. Clemens is out until the playoffs with a hammy strain. Deuce McAllister done, ACL tear. Hines Ward doubtful for the Steelers game in Zona. Greasy's going to start for the Bears Sunday. And tonight, John Stolmer, BaseballGuys.com, raging with you. 80 Sour 101. Check it out.
In business, there are some things you need to know.
When you smile big, you have a big dimple on your left cheek. Oh, God.
All right. I'll call you back. Thank you for calling, Big Dog.
Wow, where's this GPS taking
I have to
me?
recognize that we have the most brilliant minds that have ever walked the earth. You're on Big Dog.
Interesting.
Baby,
Off the major interstate.
Are you stroking that big fat cock?
You see how they do it? Trying to get in some sexual...
All right, we'll follow it, see where it takes us. Takes us to a gas station.
I know that you've always wanted someone to write a serious song for you, not just funny and goofy ones all the time. I hope it's something
Wow.
you feel could actually...
GPS being real efficient here.
He was the flashy, the flamboyant, type of defensive back. And yes, I wanted to get up in the school. So we went after each other.
You are a class act, everyone says that.
I try to be a class.
And the fact of the matter is that Deion Sanders... Come, take your clothes off and run around the room. What is it, Gary? What do you want to say?
We were talking about a bunch of stuff out there, but you started to bring it. Jerry, do you think that you're properly recognized for your achievements? He holds 31 NFL records, and he holds your career receiving.
That's what I'm getting at.
One of the most impressive records that he holds, that I think is unbelievable, is he's got 208 career touchdowns. The next closest guy is Emmitt Smith with 175. So he's got...
Did you ever have a threesome?
Lips are sealed.
Poor man. All right, thank you.
GPS will fucking get you lost more than anything.
What do you think it'll take to get the paparazzi league?
After getting gas, GPS recalculated 26 miles to the 10 on 51st Avenue.
What are you talking about?
Stop signs every fucking mile, man.
Turn to cash for gold.
So awesome.
That's cash, the number 4.
94 degrees, we've gone 405 miles. Time is 12:56. Been on the road for about 6 hours. Now we're doing 35 miles an hour for 26 miles because the GPS is so efficient.
Pressuring you.
Well, she's under pressure.
Back on the freeway.
I can't wait. I'm watching it.
Seeing
I'm looking forward to it. I'm watching it tonight. I'm gonna get into bed and
By the way, do you know they're making it Justice League of the
There's something bad about it.
Something interesting coming up here.
But Scott is really an innovator, and I'm looking forward. And there's a couple of people who I won't even mention who give me respect. But,
You see, thank goodness for my bad reputation.
yeah, so the inquiries are made. I get this call. How we have bad news. What is it? We've been rejected. So I've never looked at it before. It's current. It's current. It was updated to, beaming every day.
He's dating a famous broad. When you date a famous broad, you get walking.
When you said you were ready to date again, I never figured.
I never said I was ready to date again. Well, that song Howard was just saying sounds like it could be from a show.
I see Robinson. smiling.
Beth
The Beth song.
It's a Broadway tune.
Did you tell him to put in a relationship on his MySpace?
I'm gonna get arrested. This is William Shatner.
And then Nogales trying to stop and pee and eat lunch. Damn. All right. Good lunch, nice pee. Get back on the road. I believe we're on the 82. Headed to the Coronado Forest. Victorville Road. Everywhere. What are you? She's like caterpillars or something. Whoa! Hang on to the ground. Whoa! Everywhere. I don't know what they are crawling across the road, but big giant caterpillars or something. Maybe they're scorpions. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. Whoa. I don't know. Slow down and take a look at one. But I'm on the highway. A lot of Indians, the Old West. wine country. On the 82. Coronado Forest coming up. Patagonia. Founded 1898.
And I watch one soap opera a day. And if he happens to walk in the house, I'm paranoid. I just jump up and turn off the TV. Because he says, is that all you're going to do all day? Just sit around here?
Forest. Just past U.S. Border Patrol back there. I don't know if I want to go back that way. They might search me for Mexicans. So long, Nautilus. Tucson. I don't want to go to Mexico. Screw that. Haha! Freeway closed probably because somebody got killed speeding. Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure it's stupidity though. Amazing first day, amazing. The freeway is open, back to the norm. Looking for a campsite. Beautiful country though. Tamakakori right there. Saharita. Been there, done that. Titan Missile Museum somewhere over there. Here we go again.
I'm never going back to Florida. That's why I'm moving today. When I settle down in Florida. Jeff Bowen in Florida. The teaching.
How many people died in Arizona today? Trip already has a theme to it. Amazing. Work of art. Should have listened to the GPS. Dummy. Back on the 10 East. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be no accidents. Hey now. Eating the daylight. About 27 miles outside of Benson where I can camp tomorrow morning in Tombstone. Well, we're getting close.
Of the release of Bruce Springsteen's new album and fall concert tour with the E Street Band. Rare interviews with Bruce and members of the band. Track-by-track discussions about Bruce's new album, Magic. Daily E Street Insider reports from the road and full concert playbacks from some of Bruce's most legendary shows. E Street Radio, starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern on Sirius Channel 10. Exclusively on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Find a campground, at least a legit one, RV campgrounds and KOA campground, but good hell, I'll get a room. Some room, huh?